Good morning, very good morning. So today we are going to discuss about absorption of water. So absorption of water means it is the process in which water is going to be absorbed. So water absorption is takes place by the root, and the root contain the root hair. So the root hair helps in transport of water into the different part of the plant body. So root is help to transport water different part of the plant body through xylem. So the root helps in water transport. So in absorption of water, there is two things. One is what water absorption or absorption of water, and then it moved to the upper part of the plant body means towards the shoot through xylem, and this is called ascent of sap. So there is two things. One is water absorption, and number two is ascent of sap. So I am drawing the diagram here, and look at here. This is a root, and this root contains the root hair. This root hair absorbs the water from the soil, and it transports the water from the root to the shoot part, means towards the leaf, towards the branch or stem, all the part of the plant body. So I think this diagram is much clear, and you are observing it. Okay, 1 minute. This is the diagram of a root, and this root contains the root hair through which water is going to absorb and transport to the different part of the plant body. So I'm also drawing a plant whole structure so that you can betterly understand what I'm going to explain actually. So there is two things. One is absorption of water. Look at here. This is a overall plant body structure. This is a plant, and this plant contains the root, and this root have the root hair. This root hair helps to transport water from the root to the shoot part of the plant body. So from the root, the water is going to be reach the different part of the shoot. Shoot means there is a stem as well as leaf. So this shoot part, the water is going to reach to the shoot part, right? So there is two things. One is absorption of water, and this absorption of water through the root hair, through the root hair is takes place. Through the root hair is takes place by the two method. One is Epoplast and Symplast method. Means there is a absorption of water by two process. One is Epoplast method, another is Symplast method. Symplast means I'm drawing the diagram so that you can betterly understand what is Epoplast method and what is the Symplast method. So within the root there is different root hair is present, and this there is different layer of cells also present. They are called cortical cells, as well as the endoderm is also present. Within the endodermis, there is transparent strip as well as passive cell is present. Look at here. Look at this picture. This picture contains the root hair region structure. This is the zooming structure of this region. So this root hair contain the absorbing organ, and here the water is going to be absorbed through the root hair, and water is going to move to the, this is the cortical region, this is the cortical region, this is the root hair region, this is the root hair, this is the cortical, and this is the endodermal region, this is the endodermal region, this is called endodermis, and within which this endodermal region there is a strip is present. These are the strips, these are the strips, and these are called Casparian strip. This Casparian strip prevents the water, to enter. There is only the one channel. This is called passage cell. This passage cell helps to move the water from the outermost region to the innermost region, toward the inner side. So through the only the passage cell, water can move to the inner side of the plant body. Otherwise, there is the Casparian strip which is present in the endodermis. This is going to prevent the water to enter to the next level. So